right, so I'm going to use this. Let's go with it. So if you guys are just now watching, if you guys are in here, Erin is on the call right now. She's got amazing results. She's got PCOS. And when did you start watching, Erin?
Oh my God. I think it was like September or October of 2021.
So last year in October. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So how much weight have you lost?
Oh my God. So I started at 206 and then now I'm at like 136 or 137.
Let's freaking go.
I cannot tell you like how emotional like the whole process was. Like it was just not that you were full of shit or anything, but a lot of people will like hype up their products and be like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna lose hella weight, do this, this, and this." So I was like, you know what? He's really blunt. That's kind of how I am. I'm just gonna roll with it. And I think I watched you for like 2 weeks, and I was like, you know what? Let's just cut out like all sugars for 30 days. Like let's just do it. Let's full send it. And after that, I started, like, seeing all this weight fall off, and I was just like, oh, my God, like, what the hell? Like, he's actually not full of shit. So I started just, like, I think Nutrient was the biggest thing for me, because me and Mitchell would go out and eat, like, crap all the time. Like, that's just kind of how it was. And then after just eating, like, veggies and meat, I started realizing, like, when you and I had that conversation of why I was bloating, part of it was PCOS and then oats and all that crap. Like when I cut all that out, I cut rice out. It's just like the weight was like melting off and it was just like insane. It was just mind boggling that you weren't full of crap and that I feel like people have problems with taking action. And I think that was one of my problems. And the reason why I started all of this, started listening to you, my sister and I had an eating disorder when we were younger. And I had anorexia because I wasn't eating. And then when I was eating, I just had really bad like body images stuff, and that's when the scale came into play. And you were to literally just like throw the fucking scale away, like just do it.
Yep.
And after that, I stopped doing it. I did all the nutrient stuff, and the weight just like melted off. It was just insane.
Yeah, girl, you have been crushing it, and I didn't know a lot of that, and you're super straight with me. So I just want to know, what is the most, when you started watching and you're like, this dude's full of shit, like there's no way this works. What was it that, like, what was it that was like, there's no way this, like, what was it that you're like questioning it so much?
Because a lot of people, concentrated whey was one of my issues, and I literally kept bloating. And for any of the girls out there that say they don't shit or fart or anything, like, you're full of crap.
They don't.
Like, yeah, like, when concentrated whey hurt my stomach so much, and just, I don't know, I didn't like the way it made me feel. And when I started True Meal, I was like, oh my God, like, it tastes bomb, it's good in coffee, like, I could actually do this. And I was under eating, I think, by like 600 calories, and I would get full off of, like, I want to say like a cup of fruit or something like that. So it's hard for me to meet those calories. So True Meal I had for maybe like breakfast and somewhat of dinner. And I just had to keep like doing that for me to meet my calories. And now that I did that, it's just a whole game changer. And then Mitchell's down almost 57 pounds.
Yeah, so your fiance is, did he do it? Did he start with you or did he wait?
Probably like 2-3 months after me.
Yeah, probably because he's like, who the hell are you watching? Why do you keep watching this guy? Why does he keep saying your name? How does he know who you are?
Yeah, it was weird. Sorry. I'm at the drive-thru. 1 second. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, sorry, Tyler.
You're good. Did you already order?
Yeah.
Dang, I was going to put you on blast.
Why?
Because I was going to wait for you to order and see if you really ordered what you said you were going to order.
Oh, you can listen. That's fine.
It's all good. I believe
I'll send you a picture.
I'll send you a picture. All right, so you started, so you started with taking in more calories and stuff like that. So those were what were the biggest changes for you through all of it?
The biggest change was cutting out all the sugar, I think. It was the most challenging thing for Mitchell and I.
What were you guys eating before you started?
Oh my God, it was crap. A bunch of bread. We'd go to Cane's all the time.
Why do people like Cane's? They don't have barbecue sauce. That is the only way to eat chicken, is with barbecue sauce.
I think ranch is the superior of like sauces.
Absolutely not, but go on.
And hi, how are you? Yep, thank you. And sorry, I lost my train of thought, so I was talking to someone.
You're totally
1 second. Thank you. No, thank you. And that double is person style, right? All right, thank you.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you know, gotta prove it to you. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I don't need you putting me on blast for all the people in your life.
Yeah, we got 97 people right now. People are loving these calls.
Finally. A lot of people, I just come on randomly and then put you on blast for no reason. But anyway, anyhoozle, I lost my train of thought because she was talking to me and my two brain cells can only focus on like a couple things at a time.
You're totally good. Amy says, I love Erin.
Oh my God. She's so sweet. And then Shannon, I would die for her. She's so cute.
She's here right now. You know that, right?
Hi. Is she coming? Is that today? No, today's Wednesday. Is she already here?
Yeah, she was here yesterday.
Oh, wait. Is she not staying with you?
Are you not staying with me?
Yeah, no, I'm not staying with you.
Love her. Love her.
So you guys cut all that out. What made you finally start?
I just kind of, like, with all the, like, COVID weight, I know everyone fucking gained weight, so, like...
I had a call the other day that a lady lost weight.
Well, you know what? I wish I was... I don't wish I was her because I already lost a fuck ton of weight. But, like, I think for me, it was seeing, like, all the this is going to sound really cheesy, but, like, all the motivational crap on TikTok and, like, seeing everyone's, like, changes and what their bodies look like. And I was getting tired of, like, comparing myself. And I was listening to those girls who eat, like, smoothie bowls and sugar all day. And that was really stupid. And then I found you, and then once I started, like, just the weight fell off. And Mitchell noticed probably around, I want to say, 6 weeks. And he looked at me, he was like, holy shit, like, you look skinny. I was like, I know. So he started the process, and now we're both there. But, I mean, I already told you, I'm just trying to tone right now because I'm at a good weight, like 137. And I kind of want to stay there. I don't think I need to lose anymore. But now that the toning process is happening, like, it's insane. And I'll have to send you Mitchell's before and afters.
Please do.
You can just see in his face. Like, I don't know how else to, like, thank you or do anything. Like, it's definitely brought us closer.
I love that.
And it motivates both of us to go to the gym. Not that we have to, but it's nice to do so. And I hate working out. So we do, like, 30-minute sessions probably, like, 4 times a week.
Are you guys doing, what workouts are you guys doing?
What was that?
What workouts are you guys doing?
So we actually used your workouts, like, on your website. So everyone go to the SITE, you know, get the stuff, get the gear, whatever. But I love back and buys. So we did back and buys tonight, and then he did leg day. I don't like leg day, but he pushes me to do it.
I hate leg day.
And your, like, new workouts too, my legs were freaking shaking.
It's
like, it was
killer.
Ridiculous.
You guys, if you're watching and you haven't done my leg day, it's a couple TikToks down. You literally need no weight, and your legs will be destroyed. Your husband is going to question where you were the night before.
Deadass, yes.
So I see, that's the coolest part about it. And, like, that's just what's so crazy is people don't understand, like, losing weight and getting healthy, it changes your life. You just said it brought you and your, what am I saying? I said significant other. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm 2020 politically correct. You and your fiance, like, it brought you guys closer together. Elaborate on why it made your guys' relationship stronger, if you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, so I feel like when I was doing school and working full-time, like, you don't really have that much time together, and Mitchell's kind of a nerd, so, like, he'll play video games, and he just got kind of lazy. And honestly, with, like, life just being crazy, we both got really lazy during COVID, and that's when the pounds started, like, going on. And then when you work out more together and then you get healthier, like the sex drive is there. You go hiking a lot more. Like it just, and when you eat healthier, like I feel like your mental state changes. Like it's just crazy. Like I used to be like have so much anxiety, or I get down randomly, I get like depressed randomly, and then now that we're doing all of this and we're getting healthier, like I've been really upbeat. He's been the same way. We go like if I'm having a bad day or whatever, he's just like, let's go to the gym, like let's get it done, like whatever. And I think doing all of this has like he motivates me and I motivate him. And I feel like it's just made us both just like better people.
Yeah, I freaking love it. And that's the thing. And a lot of people don't get that. And that's people all the time. Like people don't know me. Like, oh, this dude's a snake oil salesman. Like that is literally why I do this. Cause I know the impact it is making on people's lives. And that's why I'm so happy with these calls and people telling their story. And or I just can't wait for a couple weeks down the road. People are going to call back in so excited to tell me about the results and stuff. And every time you jump on the live, you're so damn happy about losing 70 freaking pounds since September. You're significant. It's Mitch, right? It's Mitch?
Yeah, I don't know why you're like trying to do pronouns or whatever.
I don't know, girl.
Like what?
I know. You're in Arizona. I don't know why the hell I'm trying to do this, but like you and Mitch doing it together, he's getting results and everything like that. What struggles did you have going through the process?
Cutting out sugar 100%.
What did you do to cut it? What did you do that made the sugar craving stop?
I met my calories.
Eating what?
True Meal really helped me. And then I still wanted sugar, so like I would eat fruit every so often.
Mm-hmm.
But even fruit had a lot of sugar, and I like the less I had sugar, kind of upset my stomach. So like, all right, let's just cut it out entirely. And I started actually looking at like labels, because there's like keto this, keto that, and of course me being me and I fall for everything, I was like, okay, keto, like for sure, let's just do it. And after I read everything, like the coffee creamer, vegetable oil crap, it's disgusting.
Right?
Like, it's disgusting, and I can't even bear to even think about it anymore.
Isn't it mind-blowing?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I never even thought to look. I'm like, oh, this is creamer. It says coffee creamer. It's cream. No, vegetable oil, palm oil, and canola oil. I'm like, what?
It's disgusting. Like, I'm not here for it. So, but I think that Mitchell's biggest thing too, he used to vape a lot, and he kind of quit after getting healthy too. So him not doing that, him not having monsters every day with a bunch of sugar and a bunch of caffeine. We actually argued over True Meal because I told him to keep buying his own. And he steals my hoodie, like he does everything. And I keep telling him, like, go buy your own shit. Like, this stuff's mine. And I wear it all the time. And I actually sent, like, a bunch of people to your website. I think it was at our gym, and we were out with some friends.
I appreciate a ton.
Oh, of course. And we showed Mitchell's before and afters, and then, like, old pictures of me and what I look like now. And it's just, I don't know. I appreciate everything you do. And it even made me and Mitchell emotional just to even think about where we're at now. And we literally don't know how we could thank you for making everything way easier and us stronger and just getting this lifestyle out there for other people. I just so blessed to have met you. And I just appreciate you a ton.
No, girl, you started. That's the thing. And like, all I ask when people are like, what can I do to thank you? Just let people know where they can go, because there are people struggling. And that's it. That's all I freaking care about. Like I said, like, there's no better feeling when I go out and people recognize who I am as the trainer helping people lose weight. Like the airport thing, that was like, it happens all the time when I go to restaurants, or when I was in California, for some reason, I don't know what it is with California. It happens a lot when I'm at the beach, but the airport one, that one was just crazy to me. It was super cool that I was live while it happened.
Your face lit up, and I was like, this is the cutest thing ever, just to see, like, how happy you are. I showed Mitchell, and he was like, that's so cool. And he was like, he should get used to it with everyone that's joining his lives. And I said, I know, one of these days TikTok will understand that he's not a POS and actually knows what the hell he's talking about, and will stop messing with his algorithm and stuff.
Right.
Like, it's ridiculous. It's seriously ridiculous. And I hate when you're upset on lives, because it makes, like, both of us kind of upset to see you upset, because we're just so appreciative. And to see, like, letting that affect you, it kind of bothers us. So, like, we try and, like, spread out your accounts everywhere to hopefully that'll drive more people. So, like, we kind of do what we can.
No, I appreciate it a ton. Like I said, like, there's only so much I can do. And, like, doing these calls, like, I'm recording all of them. They're all getting posted. And I'm going to use yours right now as Motivational Monday. So that's what's nice. People don't, like, this is so much easier as a phone call, instead of doing a long, drawn out face-to-face, and, like, this is so much easier. But what I'm learning is people just don't start.
Yeah.
That is what I'm learning. Like, granted, there are a lot of people, but it's the cycle of, Lindsay was the same way. Like, you stumbled upon me. You're like, this dude, what the hell? There's no way I eat more. I'm going to lose weight. This is baloney. There's no way I'm going to get results. And then you slowly start to watch and listen. It starts to click. And then you see people commenting about their results. And then you're like, okay, I'm going to try. And then it starts clicking. And I can't make anyone do anything. I can tell you exactly what I do step by step. I can make an entire custom meal plan. People don't even do the custom meal plans when they order them. Like, it's crazy. I can see people's logins and when they log in, and people just don't start. People don't even go check their calories who've been watching me for months. Or people don't even go get the step-by-step plan. And girl, you did it. You did what 99% of the people can't do, is actually start and continue to do it. And I know you and Mitch are going to do it forever. You guys are going to go on vacations. You guys are still going to enjoy the time, but you guys are going to eat garbage the same day. The next day, you're going to wake up, look at each other, and be like, we are never doing that again.
Literally, yeah.
And it's so funny when that happens. But I just gave you what you needed to do, but you actually did it. So don't thank me. Thank yourself for actually starting and continuing. And that's why you're down 70 freaking pounds now since September. You could have got complacent and just gave up at 30 pounds.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's one thing that I love too, is when you were like, all right, I need to start, what do I need to change my workouts to get toned? And I'm like, girl, if you ain't toned, we need to lose more fat. I'm like, do not change anything. And then now all of a sudden, your before and after photos, you're starting to get super toned.
I don't know. It's just like, it's been a wild ride. It's crazy to think that it was only October of 2021.
It hasn't even been a year. October, November, December.
It's crazy. And if anyone, like, I think my biggest pet peeve now that I've been doing this is, I was one of those people in your lives where I was like, oh, I'll start Tuesday. Oh, you know what? I'll push it out till Thursday. Like, whatever. And then Mitchell looked at me and he was like, if you're going to do this, like, just freaking stick to it and stop being a little poon. I was like, okay. I was like, you know what? You're right. Let's get our shit together. And that's kind of what we did.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Girl, you've killed it. You've done amazing. You got anything else you want to say about your results and anything like that for everybody who's listening?
Go to the SITE, listen to what he's saying. He's not full of crap. And just keep going on his lives. And if you have questions, don't be afraid to ask. Don't be that person that I was, and just literally start. Don't keep pushing it out. Otherwise, you're never going to get results. You're just going to keep criticizing yourself. So, and then throw the scale away. Biggest thing.
I love it, Aaron. What was your starting weight? Somebody asked.
206.
206, and you're down to?
I think I weighed in yesterday at 137.
206, 137 since October, kids. It's the name of the game. You just got to hit your calories, figure out your why. What was your why?
Like back in the day when I had anorexia and body images issues, and I would see all these girls, and I realized how fake social media is. And I was like, you know what? Like, fuck this shit. I'm going to look like one of these girls. I don't want to look like a skinny girl. I want to look like one of those girls that can beat your ass up. Like, I want to look good. Like, I want to stop criticizing myself. And I want to be able to do what I want. Like, I'm tired of my image of myself determining if I go out with friends, if I don't go out with friends. Like, I was just kind of sick of that. And I was telling Mitchell about it one night. And he literally looked at me and was like, stop pushing it out. Like, if you're going to commit. Stop being a poon. I said, you know what? Fuck this shit. You're right. And then I started, and then I wouldn't change it for the world.
So guys, that's Erin. That's how she's down 70 pounds since October with PCOS. I have that all recorded.